Yo, balik lagi ASEGRAP, asik-asik. Sekarang kita mau ngelanjutin perjalanan Mamang Epor karena udah ketepu lagi sama si siapa namanya? Gue lupa namanya, siapa? Si Pulke. Ya. Ternyata gue pikir masih ada lanjutan ceritanya lagi di daerah Sen, ternyata udah kelar. Oke, langsung aja sambil ngeliat nanti alliance mapnya apa aja. Setelah ini langsung roll di intro.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd?
He's alive.
But not with you. Where is he?
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him because you didn't look. I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
Eivor, you come alone. I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That madwoman Folke, she slipped away. Took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
Oke. Jadi sidang apa sih? Aneh banget bocahnya bangke. Oh, ntar dulu ada surat-surat boy. Kita buka poin dulu. Tega. A4 old Gedrick was not a ceremony but King Chief of his secretary Gerald. Okay, I'm sorry, we most appreciate it. Norman. Oke, tapi kita rudit dulu ya, capek boy.
Eivor! Eivor!
Ini kalau dilihat dari suasana mimpi, apa emang storm aja? Ini dang ngirim masalah mulu anjing.
Stop there, Wolf-Kissed. This ends now.
Dag, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me, and I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it. My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home.
Walk away, Dag.
No! We fight to the death!
You spew nonsense, Dag. This is absurd.
Enough! Let the circle be made!
Ya elah, baru kelar. Sini lu, Dang nih nyari masalah dulu.
Please, please, both of you.
Pelan-pelan aja ngomong dia mah.
Is that the best you can do?
Ini anjing salah. Ini lu nyet.
You've gone soft! Pathetic!
Walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen.
A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick.
I do not want to do this. Walk away. Walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen.
A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick. Are you scared?
Only for what I must do.
Sini.
Do you not see what you do? There's no honor in this.
What do you know of honor that Sigurd didn't teach you? You suckle at his teeth and then leave him to die!
I will grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice.
Please, please, both of you.
You could have done it. You could have come with me.
Masih ada nih darahnya dia.
Eivor, you...
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. He forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you. You should not have come to this, old friend. Take this. Fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, you will find it in the next. Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unbanished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you. And I will burn the fields and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl, as I promise. Baik, you lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well.
Dak, tolol. Nggak tahu aja kebenarannya kayak gimana. Harusnya gue bawa dak ya.
Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. They bring a feast and build their own guest house. These are very generous guests.
Strange land. Ntar aja dulu misi ini. Chester. Essex. BTW gimana sekarang sehat aja ya. Openingnya dengan sangat sadis, dibuka dari pertarungan perselisihan antara Eivor dengan Dark. Terus juga Odin masih ngeganggu pikiran kita. Emang agak rada.
One of us?
Message has come.
Message ada. That Bishop Dewa. Kenapa dia Bishop? Yusuf Oke. Thank you Bishop atas informasinya. Sympatik akhirnya bisa tenang bersama dengan Anda.
I understand.
Kisar kali ya.
Come to me.
Skip lah, nggak boleh dilihat-lihat dulu.
I want to see the alliance.
Nggak boleh. Hei, kamu masih kecil ya. Essex, ada Sussex, ada Sisyong, ada Jorvik belum bisa dipilih ya. Manchester, Sussex, Essex, dan Manchester dulu aja deh.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing.
Oke, sekarang Lincolnshire. Oke.
He sounds charming.
Protect your ear.
Sounds charming. Thank you, Cebol. Cebol mati sih. Elah.
A moment.
Bentar ya. Sibuk. Stick to the phone wall. Yes, one more. Reda bacot.
I would like to.
Done?
All right.
Jokonski. Huntsman Clock. Twilight aja lah ya. Biar GG. Jokonski gua nih keren boy. Twilight Bracers, Twilight Pants, terus Twilight Armor. Punya pakai Kotan K, katanya pakai Alurga, ininya pakai si yang bagus tuh, yang sesuai sama motifnya. Ini aja shield. Oke. Udah dong, assign dong.
I will see you.
This is true happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of friends, sitting beside a carefree... You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your mead.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because his name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
What's your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish. But if he were to pass... Yes. Yes, I believe I could. I must.
You sing a sad song, Hundwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you.
Oke, jadi ada raja-raja baru ya, Bottom Shot Village, yang, untung gue udah punya ya, yang ternyata bapaknya itu hilang, tentang kemana, jadi dia minta kita sebagai hero of the Raven Clan, anjay, untuk mencari bapaknya yang hilang, karena dia tahu informasinya bahwa musuhnya itu ngeluarin kata-kata, aduh gue takut sama Epor. Solusinya adalah Epor itu sendiri. Gitar boy, permintaan si siapa tadi, lupa gue namanya, skip, gue nggak terlalu merhatiin. Gimana dia? Tuh di mana ya lu, John?
Go,
Dia.
Sunan.
Go, Sunin. Gue sebenernya bosen sama armor ini, cuk. Gue bosen banget loh. Cuman ya, gue pengen kompletin Brigadier padahal. Dulu nih dia sedikit. Veteran. Elah, find the key to unlock it. Okay. Bottom shop door. Ada summon pastinya. Pabrik. Sorry ganggu ya. Maafkan. Punten.
Drinking and jabbering as always. So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today,
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord,
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
we're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
I can only bring you as far as your father, Hunwald. You are the man who must reach his heart and lead him to reason.
Are we talking about the same man? Your father is a spendthrift, Hunwald. He ran this shire into the muck.
Oh, Alfgar, you jest.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away! But with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus fucking heathen.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Ini si Benga
Told Hunwald to
ketemu
stay
raja
near.
tolol
Where did
lagi.
he wander off
Tuh,
to?
ketemu raja tolol lagi.
They call.
Leave him be.
He's brought a bloody Dane! The same. We will be
Continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire, avenge me. I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
You heard.
Aduh, jatuhnya begitu lagi, jelek banget.
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottlefston will be remembered for years to come. Alfgar, we have won our first great victory.
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it
Dulu nih.
naive of me to believe my status?
Kayaknya
Snatching
Benga.
those made by Saxon weapons. I know where to look for my prey.
What cause have any to dishonor me?
Ekspor Hanwal jauh ya.
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father.
Lumayan XP-nya begini-gini dong.
Horse pucky. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
Gue pikir yang tadi dideketi ya, kalau nggak tuh nggak ada lagi tuh. Udah itu dong ya. Satu lagi. Tinggal kita ke, oh ini dia, terus doang.
Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger. What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Hungry
Speak
in his
plainly,
heritage.
Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must
King
have heard
Alfred,
that I am
gede gua.
courting one.
Si
A
Peot itu
beauty who
Peot
knows no
King.
equal.
Your Dane lady love. Right.
Terus lemes gitu cok, kayak gitu. Kalau di sini ya, nggak tahu kalau di potret sejarahnya kayak apa. Soalnya kan kadang imagery antara satu dengan yang lain kan kadang suka beda ya. Thor yang di MCU aja sama Thor yang di God of War aja beda jauh kalau lihat. BTW nanti kita akan main God of War ya. Oke, gue baru beli soalnya dari bos Euk lah pokoknya mah. Dia ngejual, mau nggak? Mau lah, masa enggak? Ya kali kagak gitu. Boy. Nanti ketika kita udah kelar Valhalla.
City of my birth, the cauldron of
Soalnya
my
nanti
present
saganya bakal
sorrows.
kelar di sini. Ini doknya di mana anjing? Oh depan.
Might be gentle if they spot me.
Oh ada Jokonski orang. Ya elah caur Jokonski ini tuh.
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker.
Shadow Walker,
Beats like the
anjay
drums
keren
of your
banget.
dragon boat.
Dragon Boat, perahu naga. Tapi kalau dibilang perahu lebih kecil loh. Perahunya yang ada di Valhalla ya, dibandingkan dengan yang ada di apa ini? Titania. Oh lumayan ada Titania boy. Aduh elah. Gak usah lewat situ kita. Jalan masuknya lewat mana lagi sih? Lewat sini berarti boy. Elah ada penjaga. Bisa manjat gak lu? Ntar gue bukain. Soalnya di Assassin's Creed sekarang ada dual blade coy. Kalau ada dual assassin blade aja enak. Langsung bisa tackle down dua-duanya.
This
ini kan
town was
sekarang.
your home?
Langsung. Oke. Lewat.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden.
Wih, ada
I
armor
will
lagi
walk
sih.
proudly among the people I love.
Alah, kita kolek-kolekin ya armornya ya.
How was your father the last time you saw him?
He was quite poorly, but he has the heart of a lion and the Holy Spirit.
I have barely enough silver to buy peat from those bandit smugglers. They hoard everything.
Sini dulu nih.
Coward bushing it.
Aduh, santai. Maju anjing. Malah dua-duanya. Gue masuk dulu dia.
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Elderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can. Who was that fellow?
Reagan Hare? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his soul.
Tuh, gua mah ada dasar. Santai kan. Oh, ada ini nih, pakai ini, boy. Belum pernah kita pakai ini. Masuk dong. Nah, kan dia jalan kan. Ayo maju atuh. Ih. Malah diem. Gitu caranya, boy. Sneaky. Pelan banget lagi. Bete gua. Jalan lama bet. Ayo udah masuk.
Move along. Keep going.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry, field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
Hey! Follow me to the casks.
I'm right behind you.
Sorry, the ale is all gone.
There's no beer. God, never. No, sir. I do not have a carrot. I will not tolerate. By God,
Gitu caranya, boy. Jauh lebih cepat ya dibanding ikutin orang-orang berkerudung. Gitu orang.
Archer, Herefrith, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, we had no news of your return. You might have sent a messenger and spared us the suspense.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm. I've no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against the Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
Our coming here has nothing to do with you. This is a matter between the boy and his father.
I disagree. Everything this boy does concerns us. He's the son of our Elderman. I all but raised you, lad. Bounced you on my knee and taught you scripture. So when I tell you we don't know where your father is, nor why he left our hospice in his ailing state, it's because we don't know.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Tuh kayaknya dua orang tadi mencurigakan ya kalau kata gua. Soalnya penuh dengan intrik, polemik gitu. Kayak ada yang disimpan something gitu loh. In absence of the Eldoma. Gue ngerinya ketepu lagi, udah sering ketepu di game ini. Gua kemarin ketemu ketepu Pulke, sekarang ketepu lagi, dijebak lagi sama Pulke 2 kali malah.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
Wait.
You there? Do you know where your Elderman has gone?
I do not. And if you like your hide where it's at, you won't ask that around here again.
Do you know where your Elderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Ayo atuh jalan.
Where's the Elderman? Did you see where he went?
I don't know. Elderman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
Are you the head sister here?
Aye. And I'm not too comforted. It's bad enough I've got these arms.
No harm will...
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything.
Your Elderman would agree.
That's a pleasant... Our Lord was in a bad way then. There's no working...
Ruins.
I pray you find...
Ini kalau gue ngomong sama dia akan terjadi something ya. Ya tadi mah kita ngomong sama itu ya, si yang orang itu tuh kayak mencurigakan tuh, tapi ada head sisternya kan yang ngomong. Kuncinya di situ ya. Tapi kita nggak bisa sembarangan dobrak boy. Lewat mana ya? Mana ya? Yang gua mah nyari kunci OG. Sinilah. Yuk, sini yuk. Dua-duanya lagi datang. Punyain mayatnya. Aduh, kemana? Oh, kan daerah sini. Tadi kemana? Oh, sini. Sayang banget ability gue ini. Gelap biasa, John. Mama. Oh, mantap. Piercing shot. Oh enggak, lewat sini aja. Liderik tolol. Gagak itu.
It weren't wise to let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me.
What choice do we have? At least this way they'll leave us be.
They killed one of their own. What's to stop them from splitting our skulls as well?
Because they fear us, see? No one takes us for fools, you got it. Remember, God punishes those who wish ill upon... Go on.
Ill upon who?
Eh? Oh, sorry, I was miles away. What?
Christ Jesus, you haven't got enough brains in your head to blink, have you?
Oke, dia pergi. Ini orang bandit ini anjing. Ntar dulu.
These tunnels run deep. Was the Alderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Damn it!
Terus mana lagi? Sini ya? Iya nggak sih? Oke. Banyak orang loaded tuh.
I must be careful now.
Ada terowongan bertahu. Ayo sini. Kita harus cari kunci dulu. Nggak bakalan bisa kebuka kalau nggak ada kunci. Masalah kuncinya di mana? Tuh, di situ dia jalan di sini. Wow.
Wait a minute.
Oke. Section and then. Tolol. Masalah situ bawa.
Hey!
Tolol.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal.
Itu apa itu? Oh, bisa dibuka. Longbow. Standar kayaknya ini senjata. Kita nggak bisa dapetin ini ya? Terus kemana lagi nih? Sini, ayo. Oh. Coba ke situ ya? Ke situ. Menjanjikan jalan. Iya sih. Iya. Sini. Sini.
Was fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well.
Ada something tuh.
Key. Useful if I had a door to match it.
Dulu ini.
A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way. Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle.
Okay.
Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the alderman's cloak was torn off, but he got away. Headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Oke, kita langsung menuju ke sana ya. Jauh enggak dong?
Fresh air.
Fresh. Padahal baru sebentar lu di sayurannya. Yo, let's go. Jauh ya, ayammu lagi. Oke, gua skip sampai bertemu di tempat ya. Naik ke atas.
Eivor! What news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeorth's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
Keep steady, Hunwald. You're now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain, last in a line of dwindling nobles.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
You need a new Elderman here, and it falls to King Ceolwulf to make that choice.
For once we find agreement, Eivor. The nobles here will convene a Shire moot to select a new candidate. The winner will stand before the king for approval.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our Shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shire moot is a lawful, godly assembly. Hunwald will be safe, as will you be.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Elderman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeor's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Oke, gue udah welcoming di sini ya. Atuh. Ini sekarang kita ada, ability-nya ini ya, nambah ya. Jadi piercing shot-nya nambah. Skill udah ngacak aja lah gua. Quest-nya sekarang The Dragon. Slavish Moon. Jadi kita kesini dulu ya deh. Kayaknya gue mesti bikin save-an dulu deh. Jadi biar ada
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the—
A pretty answer, Fan.
Aduh, bonwol kasihan boy. Dan jauh lagi. Oke, gua akan skip sampai bertemu di tempat. Kayak ke pohon itu tuh. Ini masih.
I remember the days we... Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate... contemplate the view.
Collect yourself, Hunwald. There's many a man in Lincolnshire who would pay to see your head on a pike.
Well, they can wait a moment.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
The wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right, your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why...
Gimsi itu di sini.
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Biarin aja dia lagi berduka kan.
Quite so.
Gedein aja boy.
I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
Iya. Kalau gue jagain kalau anjay. Kasian boy.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet.
Wah, ada orang-orang itu kan.
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Rot. Blok naik anjing.
Something's not right. Wait for my ship.
Eliminate all threat. Gila, tapi Evor covernya cepet juga ya. Iya loh.
What do you see?
Covernya cepet juga dia. Kelihatan lagi pada mother father. Banyak. Rot.
Have a look.
Hati-hati makanya boy. Instingnya emang insting tuh kuat coy. Kalau namanya
Well struck, Eivor. That's and twice
We had luck. Someone in...
yes,
I'm serious.
plain and clear.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
gue gendong aja lah, biar cepet anjing. Lama jalannya. Bukan, dia nggak mau ngikutin. Ayo atuh, ih. Hunwall. Kudanya royal juga sama dia. Saling ngikutin. Boleh ke bawah lah. Gue lagi nyari hero falls. Itu apa ya? Grimsby. Lama banget. Bun.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Oh, rumahnya ya. Apa pohon nih? Apa temennya ini?
Gunvald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
You really have been courting a Dane. It's a side of you I didn't expect.
People say we're an odd couple. I do not care much what people say.
As every boat needs an anchor, every man needs his Swanborough. The light of my life. Eivor has been my champion as I stake my claim in Lincolnshire. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
Oke, nextnya kita akan ketemu si Alegea itu. Yang di sini nih dia nih. Untuk mempertimbangkan apakah kita tetap pilih si bangsat ini, si bego ini, atau memang si Alegea ya. Oke, gua kasih perjalanannya sampai bertemu di tempat. Ye. Yo amat tong. Lewatan gue. Elfgrandstone. Yo. What's up?
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard.
Keren apaan lu?
It's an
Baru kenal
impressive
juga.
amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought
Ini kayaknya orang nyuap kita nih, coy.
Yes, and I'm so pleased
Kayaknya
you agreed to come.
nyuap kita gitu ya.
I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Pain aleg.
Sorry?
Follow
I'm the definition of new
Elfra.
blood. Maybe I should put my name in for Elderman.
Coba kita lihat statnya ya. Si bow ini tuh statnya apa sih? Wih, bisa upgrade tuh. Upgrade tuh. Upgrade tuh gila. Dead Speaker, Hanish, Revo, Enja, Wonderful. Increase stone when hit weak points. Oke. Ball jukes lah.
Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Ulfald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals...
Are we hunting, Alfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
Iya kan dia
Beasts in this
berusaha
forest.
ngejebak kita, Cuk.
If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate.
Berusaha ngejebak kita dia.
God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a beast. Wolves.
Eliminate the wolf, udah semua.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
Grimnya di mana, Grim?
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
What's that? That smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny mercy. Where's Alga? Together, lads, we have this.
Yang di attacker. Mana lagi attacker? Cantik. Supply mulu yang gue dapet ini. Udah nggak ada. Enak sih ya.
The men who agreed.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Ada. Benga. Oke, sekarang kita tinggal balik lagi ke sini ya. Gua akan skip. Ya nggak usah di skip lah. Kita fast travel doang. BTW si ASEGRAP ini penuh dengan tipu muslihat, ya kan, penuh dengan sogok-sogokan. Dan yang lebih penting lagi penuh dengan trik-trik untuk menjebak kita, tapi karena Grim itu orangnya polos, jadi bisa tahu lah, kayak ketahuan gitu kan, apa sih ini orang gitu, so iya gitu, berani ya dia swap kita boy, gimana nih, Mamma mia Lazatos, throw, speak to Akra. Ya elah, oke, ini dia.
The Shire moot will soon begin.
Yes.
Ayolah.
When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's not an easy choice to make, but I will choose with care. I promise.
I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Faðir þinn bölvaði oft treyju hann var í drykkjuskapi. Óðunni muni líka hann betra.
Þú, ekki á baunar dangóðar. Sveinarnir koma aftur borða baunar og fisk.
Hvað þykist þér brýnum líð? Góð, satt? Þá fleira. Hefur eitthvað á kaupstað? Allt til okkur sem skal hafa á Heiðavík.
Annar kostur að höggva hann af. Uppi algjör öxamaður. Var í bráleitt að minnstakosti.
Ek sakna Kálfs, veistu. Hann var sváblíð og nokk tekin. Nú blóð hans gaf gott regn í ár, þótti ásum hann vera oft ykt.
Vel ekki mann þegar hann kom hérna með heri sín. Full ógurlegt. Hann myndi hafa 4-10 manna í eitt festa með sér.
Óviss ván ef hann lífi eða deyr með sannleikanum. Ván muni enn verða að lífi. Merkir aldrei vel fótklán.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright?
Oke, gue tadi udah baca-baca dikit.
Lord Hundbeor, I see.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye, the king's.
He's learning fast.
King Ceolwulf, gak datang King Ceolwulf.
Good evening, Alf.
Eivor, I hope, but I do need it.
It's a difficult choice.
Good.
I don't doubt you. Grim, good to see you.
A hearty hello, Drengir.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim?
He is, and a good man as well.
The bishop?
These Christians are easy to nudge about, so
Jadi kayak pemilihan kandidat gitu bos.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its
How fair you...
My prayers are fervent and...
There's more. You must be strong.
Of course, I shall...
That's good to hear.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former...
Bishop. Eivor. I'm surprised.
I surprised under my God knows the...
Quite a gambit, Bishop.
Well,
Bacot. Oke. Jadi pemilihan akan dimulai.
3 men, 3 possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All 3 have strengths and weaknesses.
Oke. Katanya kalau di sini itu lebih better pilih Elfgar karena Hunwald bakal dikirim ke Ravenclan bersama dengan pasukan Swanbullnya. Nah, kalau lu pilih Hunwald dan Elfgar itu akan jadi asistennya untuk gimana ngomongnya, untuk memberikan aturan aja gitu di Lincoln. Informe considers Elgar or Hunwald. Okay.
Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Elderman, but a faithful ally. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
Jadi
Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
ntar kita bakal cerita kenapa nggak pilih si Bishop ya.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Elderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
Gak apa-apa bego ya, tapi kan punya hati dan spirit ya, spirit yang oke, hatinya yang baik, ya kan.
I don't know what to say.
Itu yang paling
I
penting
thank
buat
you.
humanity.
Deeply, madly,
Kalau
humbly.
urusan smart
What
nanti
more
bisa
can I
diatur.
say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Elderman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast! For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive! Steel yourself.
Iya kan emang antek-antek dia tuh, coy. Parah. Banyak yang mati, boy.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ultimate Seed is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief totter. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ultiman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Emang nih antek-antek nih, ya kan? Langsung aja lah. Lincolnchester. Kesel banget gua, anjing, tiba-tiba langsung disergap begitu. So jadi itu konklusinya ya, kalau misalkan kita pilih orang yang salah, yaitu si pendeta itu, maka ya udah lu pilih orang order gitu, yang sebenarnya kan itu nggak ingin kita harapkan ya. Sekali lagi kan antek-antek order kan salah satu musuh besarnya assassin kan. Jadi buat apa pilih musuh menjadi ally yang bakalan nanti akan jadi musuh? Tapi emang ya, agama itu paling mesra kalau berbau dengan politik.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herevryth rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herevryth was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it.
Ini dia bagian dari order man. Oh, ini dia Bishop of Hereford. Ntar kalau ini udah
feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you.
Si
With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herevryth were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly.
Really?
Her spirits were low, but her work carried on.
We are manipulated by a man. Here's the camp, do you see? The Field will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There's hard fighting ahead.
Speak with the captain, okay?
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fields are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the field.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Iya kan, kita terobos gitu tuh. Doa dulu boy. Ayo, siapin tangga. Oke. Effort tetap ya dengan pendiriannya. Pokoknya sebelum mau fort pasti betapa dulu. Ya Allah, semoga disukseskan ya Allah. Annikastre. Langsung boy. Wih, gila keren banget kata-kata
The best way to
Lucion.
breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
We have the advantage.
Oke. Langsung kita terobos boy. Udah ada yang bisa manjat itu. Buka. Oh, itunya udah hancur. Yang paling penting itu sebenarnya kalau Red Dead adalah Udah pada digantungin untuk.
Need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I can try hitting it with a Semangat.
Oke, ini boy. Lu buang-buang ini. Oke. Langsung boy. Banyak cong cing cing congs. Naik. Soalnya percuma kalau kita ngelawan juga. Iya mah. Goblok sih apaan tuh? Oke. Jangan dilempar. Untung deket lemparnya. Woi, santai boy. Anjing. Oke, cerot. Animasinya kemana itu? Cerot. Mantap.
Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment. Blocked from the other side.
Ah elah, pakai ada acara nggak bisa dibuka lagi dari dalam. Dari luar.
Respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost. Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan!
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did.
That's the folly of mankind, Hiravid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Oke, konklusinya kayak gitu. So kita akan langsung balik ke Ravenstock. Seperti sebelum itu gue pengen ngelakuin something dulu di daerah sini ya. Oke, gue akan skip sampai bertemu di tempat. Oke, akhirnya gue akan report ke si Randy ya. So that's it untuk video kali ini. Like, share, subscribe, like, subscribe, boleh kita ke dari subscribe, like, subscribe, see you next video dan video. Sudah,